Like, who says you can't buy good cars for cheap? $300! Yo, what is going on, guys? So, you won't believe what we just did right now. We just picked up a 525. It's 2006, and it's an all-wheel drive, so it's the XI version, for $300. He had it up for $3,000 and managed to bring the price down to $300. The car has been parked in front of his house for over a month, or for about a month, let's say, and he's gotten so many parking tickets, right? And there's a bunch of lights on the dash. There's the ABS light, there's the tire pressure sensor light, and then there's the airbag light. I'm asking, like, do you know what happened to the lights? Like, when they came on, I was like, honestly, man, I don't know shit about cars. I don't know anything. All I know is that it's been parked in front of my house for a month, and I just want it out of my driveway. Just take it. And I was like, okay, what's the best price you can do? Because I'm obviously not going to pay you the $3,000. I came in with an offer of $2,000 too. I was like, you know what, man? If you want it, just give me $500 and just take it. I'll give you $300 right now, drive it away. He looks at me, he's like, you know what? All right. It's a deal, man. It's a deal. I was like, woo! So now, I actually figured out what the problem is. It's just the water pump. The reason why it's sitting right now in front of us, and we just parked on the side of the road, is because it overheats. And we were like 5 minutes away, so I'm just like driving it a little bit, letting it cool down, and then just driving back up again. It's the electric water pump. That's $200 fix.
It's a good day.
It's a good day, yep. We're looking at an Audi A4 as well. We left the house expecting to pay $3,000 today on 2 cars. We're coming back with 2 cars, $1,500. Oh, baby! Alright, anyway. We'll catch you guys when we take it to the garage.
Several days later.
What is going on, guys? Today, I'm actually going over to the garage to get some work on the BMW done. My brother and my dad are already there. I just got back home so we can get some more tools because we haven't moved everything over to the garage yet. And hopefully with the new water pump in, the car should be running perfectly smooth and everything should be just perfect. So hopefully that's all we're going to need to get the car up and running and inspect it as well. And as soon as we get that done, I'm probably going to sell it and get another one to work on. We'll take you guys on that journey with us as well. So, yeah. Basically what we're doing right now is we're going to get the water pump out, replace that, and hopefully the car does not overheat anymore.
Even when you're not around. If there are boundaries, I will try to knock them down. I'm latching on, babe. Now I know what I have found.
Every time Dad comes with us to the garage, we end up just sitting around, literally not doing anything because he's doing all the work. Every time we try to do something, he's like, oh, no, let me do it. Now we're just chilling here watching what's going on. Okay, so, my dad doesn't think it's the water pump, so we're going to fill up right now, let it heat up. Okay, so what's going on? Which one? Yeah, what about?
Yeah?
What about?
This is the ground part. Water pump is shakara in the ground of soup.
It's still present. Okay.
غالبا البوتر برضه شغاله لان مفيش جراوند.
So the codes were right. Okay, well this might be a lot easier than we thought. So. Now? Oh, maybe not. It's snapped off in the block.
Where is it? Yeah, right here.
Snapped off in the block.
في حاجه ثانيه.
Oh, I see it. So, I don't know if you guys can see here, but I'm gonna try to back up a little bit. Okay, so right here, the ground bolt for the water pump is snapped off, but there's another spot here that we can put another bolt in there to make sure that the water pump is getting some, or the circuit is complete for the water pump. So if that's actually the problem, then that's super easy. We can return the water pump and we should be good to go. And there's a lot of oil leaking from somewhere. I'm pretty sure it's just the valve covers, the valve cover gaskets. So we're gonna get those replaced as well, so it stops leaking. Clean the underside of the car, and then we should be all good to go. But hopefully we can get this fixed first, and the water pump actually works. Because if it doesn't, we have the new one anyway, so we can just get that replaced right there. And yeah, I actually filled the car up with coolant, and I'm gonna have to wait to start it to warm it up to see if there's anything leaking. But I actually think there is a coolant leak right there, and that is not good. And this actually looks like it's leaking as well, so these two gotta get replaced. The car should have coolant right now though, so we're good. What are you doing? Bro, it's just straight up fuel.
Smells good.
What is wrong with this guy, man? So the ground wire for the water pump is now connected, and it should be working just fine. Unless the water pump is actually bad, then that's going to be a problem. But if the water pump that's in the car right now is working, then that will be great news, because you don't actually have to go through the replacement process, and we can just keep the one that's on the car right now on. But what we're going to do now, we filled it up with coolant again because of the leak. We're going to start the car up, see if it overheats, see if the engine light code's still on, see what's going on. And who knows, maybe the whole fix is just that the ground wire was off and we don't actually need a water pump. Even better. And let's see what we got. So yeah, we still have this air coming up right now, so we need to fix that. And flat tire, I just fixed it, so I don't know why it's still showing the flat tire one. But stack coming in. Alright. My phone's about to die, so I'll check back with you guys in a little bit there, just to make sure that oh, look at the smoke coming out. It really smells like oil in here. What? The valve cover needs to be replaced. Or the valve cover gasket needs to be replaced for sure.
3,000 whoop-whoos later.
Yes. You will not believe this. The heater is working. Everything is working. We didn't even replace the water pump. He just found that the ground bolt is not connected. And the car's fixed. We didn't even have to spend a single dollar on it. We're gonna go return the water pump, and yeah. Woo! Alright. Now let's get this thing back in. It didn't overheat. Everything is working perfectly, so now let's bring it back in, clean it up, make sure we fix out that coolant leak, clean up the oil, probably change the valve cover gaskets, and yeah. So now the main issue we have with the car is the coolant leak, which is very minor, but it's still a problem that we have to fix. But the big thing is the oil leak coming from the valve cover gasket. That has to be replaced, because every time we start up the car, it smells like it smells disgusting basically. So that has to go, has to be fixed, coolant leak, and then I think that's about it. We have to get a new emblem, take this disgusting clear bra off. But aside from that, I think we might need new tires. We will need new tires. But aside from that, I think the car is actually bueno, very bueno. But yeah, give it a good clean, you know, give it a nice polish, and that's it. And we'll need to replace this thing right here, the strut, for the trunk, because every time I open it, that's what happens. That was so loud. Whoa, I tried to open the car, open the trunk. Hold on.
Don't do that again.
I'm trying to open the trunk. I'm trying to open the trunk, hold on. I tried to open the trunk, it didn't work. What the hell?
Why is it not working? I can't open the trunk. It's the only one who can open the trunk. Okay, yeah, that's what happens when you open the trunk.